Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, and some rollover envelopes. We have quite a bit of things to do in this video. So some things I'm just going to move right along through. I will also be stuffing my business cash envelopes toward the end of this video, and giving you guys an update on some new releases coming into the shop, as well as my 1-year Etsy shop anniversary sale. You don't want to miss it. So if you like these videos, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, leave me a comment, and let's get started. Okay, y'all, so my budget for the month of March is completely out of whack because of inflation and because I completely forgot that we have 5 weeks in this month and I only did my monthly budget for 4 weeks. So we will be over by the end of the month and you'll see that. In spending, I spent $18. So I have $2 left. Everything was spent in gas. Eating out, I spent $5. Oh no, I spent $15 and I have $5 left. Nothing in groceries, nothing in home, and then medicine, I did not spend anything. I did go to the nail salon, so I had $200, I spent $110, so I have $50, $70, $90 left. This money just gets rolled over into the next weeks. I only stuff for once for the month. Nothing left in bank, and then these receipts will be scanned into the Fetch Rewards app so I can get my points. So I'll be back with the rollover envelope. So our clothing envelope is going to get the 5. I do have over $100 in this envelope. That is typically when I will go shopping, buy something. I just have not had the time, so we're just gonna let it keep growing. The $1 bills are going into my Amazon Prime envelope. My bill is due in July, I believe. And then the 10 from the medical envelope is going into my medical sinking fund. And we will count this when I come back to these sinking funds. All right, y'all, and today we are stuffing a low amount. It's a low stuffing. We are doing $443. All of this money is going into my cash envelopes, my regular sinking funds, as well as my business sinking funds. Okay, y'all, and so the only saving challenge we're stuffing today is the 52 weeks. It is getting $11. So I'm going to go 10 and 11 and cross out that 11. And next I will come back with my cash envelopes. All right, y'all, so going into the 4th week of March, spending is getting 20, gas 50, eating out 20, grocery 60, home 15, medicine 10, and then beauty I have $90 from rollover. I am going out of town this weekend, but for my travel budget, I just use my Buffer checking account, my online checking account for that, and I did budget, I believe, $600, but I will not spend that much at all. But that category doesn't get put into the cash envelopes. So spending is 20, gas is 50, eating out is also 20, groceries is getting 60, so 50 and 10, home is getting 15, and medicine getting 10. So next I will be back with the sinking fund. Y'all, so this is my black Krakow planner that's available in my shops, as well as the pink. We're gonna start with the black one and take my reference card out, as well as my envelopes, and put this reference card to the side over here. No new changes since last week, so we will go ahead and just get started. All right, so we went up on birthday and it is now getting $20 since that is approaching sooner rather than later. And in birthday, we now have 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200, 201. Business, we also went up on, since I pretty much suspended those small business cash stuffing series that I was doing, which I really enjoyed, and I know y'all enjoyed it too. But with the way that the amount of orders that I started getting, I was like, I actually need this money now to buy supplies and everything, instead of letting it grow. And then out of nowhere, we just had all this inflation stuff going on. So I just really, you know, with the rise of just personal spending, the rise of business spending, I don't have $400 a month to just put to the side in another set of envelopes. I actually need to use that money. So that's why I suspended that series. But at least once a month, I do want to stuff something, put something to the side, and we'll go from there. So in business, we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75. And sometimes you have to make those tough decisions, like, you know, the plans that I had for those funds, it didn't work out. And in the words of Adrienne Bailon, you know, we can make our own plans, but always be prepared to pivot. So outings is getting 5. We decreased in this envelope. So in outings, we now have 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 54. LASIK is getting 10. And someone gave me a great idea, which I actually was thinking about it. So thank you, sis. That was just a confirmation for me to put this money in my Ally account so it can gain interest. So I think I'm gonna do that once it reaches 1,000. We're less than $200 away. So once it reaches 1,000, I take the $1,000 out anyway. So I'm just gonna do that and then keep building. So in LASIK, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 820, 830, 840. And car maintenance is getting 25. And so now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 205, 210, 215, 216, 17, 18, 219. Miscellaneous is going to get a 10. This is also something that's kind of being put on hold, guys, because my roommate and I are not really agreeing on location and where we want to live. So we're just kind of putting things on pause for now. But I'll keep y'all updated. So 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210. I'm still gonna be, you know, saving because I still am gonna move this year, but yep, we'll have to see what happens with that. Travel is getting 5. And again, this is a buffer envelope. So if what I budget for myself, if I end up going over that, or some, you know, unexpected things happen, this money will be coming with me for like a safety net if I need it. So 100, 120, 145, 55, 60. Gifts is also getting 5. And we should have 110, 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. And everything you see, guys, in the video is linked down below in the description box if you see something that might interest you. Medical is getting 20. And then we also had that 10 from rollover. So we're stuffing a total of 30. And so now we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 96, 97, 98. I spent some money out of here, guys. And so that is why, and I must have just forgot to write it down. I'm gonna recount this again. 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 96, 97, 98. Yeah, I went to physical therapy, so I spent money out of there and I forgot to track it. And last but not least is my church envelope, and it is actually not going to get anything. So I have 100, 200, 210, 215, 220. So next I'll be back with these zipper sinking funds, and we will get those stuffed as well. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My best friend just texted me. He's trying to book something for him and his wife's anniversary. So he's like, I don't know if I should do this. I hope she don't watch my video, because yeah, we were having a whole little conversation about that. So it's fun having a guy best friend. Okay, Invest is going to get $2. And if this is your first time watching the video, or if you haven't been here in a while, then we kind of been talking about investing a little bit here on the channel. I have a stock for Robinhood down below. If you sign up using my link and link your bank account, you don't have to deposit any money. You just link your bank account. To this day, y'all, I've had Robinhood for about 2 years. I've never withdrew any money from my account. It's just linked, and you just get the free stocks over time. So that's down below. And Invest, we have 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56. There's actually like some new stock that my dad wants me to get into. He was telling me about it last night. He was like, okay, I want you to put about $25, $50 on this stock. I was like, we'll see. But he says he feels really good about it, so I don't know. Electronics is going to get 15. So 10, and 5. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 670, 680, 690, 700, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 720. And this is from my new phone, although I do end up using this sinking fund from time to time if something goes wrong with my phone, if I need a new charger or something like that. Emergency is going to be getting $7. No, 5. I went down on emergency. Is getting $5. So we now have 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1,113. Giveaways is getting $3. So 1, 2, 3. And we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. I'm gonna just double check. Yes, that we're supposed to have 54. Taxes is getting 5. And we now have 100, 200, 300, 350, 360, 365, 370, 375. Christmas is also gonna get 5. I'm curious to know how much money y'all have saved for Christmas already. Like, I feel like some people are already like in the hundreds, and I'm like barely over 50. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. But I don't know, like, how much money do y'all have saved for Christmas? It's technically what, 9 months away, 10 months away, which is crazy. Functions is getting 5. And this envelope pretty much is for the holidays. So 20, 35, 45, 46, 47. And the future is getting $2. And we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 355, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 365 in future. All right, guys, and the last bit of bills that you see here is going to go to my small business sinking funds. So just like my personal sinking funds, my small business sinking funds are in 2 binders, a pink and a black. We'll start with the pink one. There's also a reference card in here, and for this stuffing, guys, I will not be counting or writing anything down. We're just gonna stuff and get through it. So nails is getting 5. I'll update my trackers off camera. Office is getting 5. And I did empty these binders and put them in my bank account and then use the money for the expenses that I had. Shipping is getting 20. Office supplies is getting 10. Vendors is getting 2. So 1, 2. Equipment is getting 10. Jewelry is getting 5. And shop supplies is getting 10. All right, on to the next binder. All right, so Patreon is gonna get 2. So 1, 2. Flimsy bills are kind of hard to stuff, y'all. Employees is getting 2. So right now my mom works for me. I like to say she works with me. So she works with me and she's compensated. And eventually we've talked about using this envelope for her to have her own set of equipment so we don't have to share. Second shop is getting 5. Affiliate marketing is getting 1. Education is getting 2. YouTube is getting 5. Instagram is getting 1. And the last 3 are all getting 5. So my P.O. box is getting 5. My subscriptions, business subscriptions, so like Canva Pro, Epidemic Sound whenever I get that, HP Ink, and then planners, budget planners and all that, that's also getting 5. So that is going to conclude the business stuffing portion. And last but not least, if you're interested, stay tuned to hear about the big shop sale that I'm having for our 1-year anniversary. Hey y'all, so if you stayed tuned until this portion of the video, thank you so much. So in the month of April, actually April 1st is 2021 is when I made my first sale on Etsy. So as you guys may or may not know, I did just recently launch my own website, which is basically another extension of the Etsy shop. I did have intentions on closing the Etsy shop and just being fully with the website. However, I have built my clientele from Etsy, and there's people who shop on Etsy who may not even know that I have a YouTube channel and all that or whatever. So they have stumbled upon me from the Etsy marketplace. So I did decide to go ahead and keep my Etsy shop. And as you guys can see in the description box, I just kind of have started linking my website listings for you all to purchase from. There's also better deals on the website. If you order anything $50 or more, you get free shipping. And I have a welcome code for 15%, where on Etsy the discount code is only 10%. So I tried to make some better deals on the website. Nonetheless, both shops will continue to be up and running. It has been a huge blessing financially. It's almost, you know, to be able to get sales from both platforms, it really has been a blessing. So to say thank you to you all for following my financial journey, my YouTube journey. If you ever supported my shop or thought about supporting the shop, I thank you so much. And I am going to be doing a 1-year anniversary sale. So the sale will consist of a 30% discount on all products. So 10%, 15% is always available on the shops. I thought about doing 20 or 25, but then I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? I'm really grateful for, you know, these platforms. I'm really grateful for my viewers and my subscribers. We can do better than that. Like, okay, let's do 30%. My mom was like shocked. She was like, what? I was like, yes. I really, really want to show you guys my appreciation, give you 30%. I know at some point in time, sometimes the planners are not included in the sale, but this time around, the planners that I have in stock, which will be the A6 planners, those will also be included in the sale. I think I will deactivate the 10 and 15% discount codes, but on the website, the $50 free shipping, that will still stay in place. And yeah, guys, all products are included, 30% off of both shops. I'm going to do it in a way where you won't need a code. So I'm just going to change the prices myself so that you don't have to worry about remembering to put a code in, or if something jacks up and it doesn't work, I don't want you guys to have to worry about that. So with the sale is going to come some new releases. So we are looking here at this first bag, and I wanted to kind of go with some spring and summer colors. Y'all know I love all things pink, but I'm trying to branch outside of my comfort zone and bring some other colors into play, especially for those of you who may not really be pink pink people. So I will have these envelopes in size A7, and this is a blue ombre. It goes from like a baby blue to like turquoises all the way to like an ocean blue or a sea blue. And so this is the A7 size, and then we have it in A6. All right, next guys, we have this pretty yellow. I felt like this color was perfect for summer, even spring too, but I mean, it's just such a pretty ombre of yellows, like this light kind of powder yellow all the way to this burnt yellow going into the orange family in there. So again, in size A7, and then the same colors in size A6. All right, next we have these pretty purples. Funny story about these. So as you guys could probably see, these two purples are pretty much, I mean, they almost look the same. This is more of like a grape purple. This is more of a berry purple, I guess. And so I can't really decide if I want to list it as two separate colors, but because they're so similar, I may just list it as like one color, like do a berry purple, and then you'll get one of these, and then do like a powder purple, which on camera it looks blue-ish, but in actuality it's just a very light purple color. So I don't know, y'all can tell me your thoughts on that, but they look so similar, and I mean in person you almost can't even tell the difference. So I'm thinking about going that route with these, but again, size A7, size A6. All right, and so if you've been a follower of the channel, or if you see and are a subscriber of Taylor Budgets, you have seen these black and white, black and white vinyl A7 cash envelopes. So I did decide to bring those back because I was getting so many questions about them and things like that. So thank you, Taylor. People love them. So I decided to bring them back, and then also do some matching A6 ones in case you want a matching set. Now these are a little bit more pricey than the regular envelopes. So my regular A7 envelopes are $2.50. The regular A6 envelopes are $3. These will be $2.75, and these will be $3.25. And the reason being is because I'm using double material to make these, and it's more labor. So that was the reason why I stopped making them in the first place, is because y'all, these are labor intensive. But I did decide to raise the price by a quarter, and hopefully that'll kind of help us out with materials and labor. All right, y'all, and the last two products are not new products, but I just decided to revamp them a little bit. So you guys have seen my marble cash envelopes. I just showed you these with the clothing and Amazon Prime rollover envelopes. I also have created them with printed writing on it. So I did revamp the listing to where you can choose if you prefer a tape label or if you prefer a printed label. And then I also, well, these are new, I also created them in size A7. So these are new, but the marble envelopes, like in general, are not new. They have been in my shop since the beginning of time. And then the last revamped listing will be the white envelopes. So as of right now, the white cash envelopes are one listing for both A6 and A7, but I did decide that I'm going to separate them just to make it easier when purchasing. So I have the A6 size, which you guys have seen several times, and also the A7 size, which you guys have seen in the shop if you visited it, but the only new thing is that the listing will be separate now. So these are all of the updates / new releases that will be coming to the shop, and my sale will be from April 1st to April 3rd. So that's that whole weekend, I believe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the first weekend in April. April 1st, it will start at midnight, so 12 o'clock a.m. April 1st, the shops will have the sales, and then it will end April 3rd at 11:59. So that's the update for the sales. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me. You can DM me, you can leave me a comment. I think I am gonna unplug this weekend and just enjoy my little trip, and then on Monday I'll be back rolling with responding to your comments and your questions. Love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope to see you at the sale. Bye.